Gear rigging. Today's topic is gear rigging. So, as you can see in the scene, few gears are automatically running. I have animated one of the gear and all the gears are following the parent one. And this is in the center, yellow one is the parent one. So let me show you the setup which I have done. So this all are children. These two oranges one green gear. These all gears are the children one. This is the main parent one, parent gear. So when we are rotating this parent gear, all the children gears will follow, and obviously they are maintaining proper rotation order. So they are now joining it together here properly. So they are not intersecting each other. They are not going too fast, too slow, so they can counter speed it. So today we are going to see how we gonna achieve this. All right. So let's get a fresh file. Delete this. I guess everything is cleaned up. It has some translation value. We can select this. First of all, we will clean our geometry. Don't forget that. So go to modify, and then you can go for freeze transformation. So whatever here the translation was is gone. So you can see there's one more input, transform geometry. You can go edit, delete by type, history, and that is also gone. So how we are going to achieve this? So first thing, we are going to need the center part of this all of the gears. So what we are going to do is just like go right click, long press right click, go to the face mode, select the center face mode, and go to deform and hit the cluster. So cluster will be automatically create in the middle of the selection. This face which I have selected, this is the center part, and the cluster will be there. So in a moment I will tell you why we are going to need the cluster. So same thing, select this face, press G, repeat command. So again it will do the same thing, deformer and cluster. So we need this for, press, select this face, press G, and again go in the face mode, select this face and press G. So now we have four cluster for all the four faces. So these clusters are going to feed the center pivot of this gear, all of the gear. So, and today we are going to use locator as a controller. So go for create and go for locator. Click it. How we are going, how many we are going to need? One, two, three, four. We have now four gears. We gonna need four locators. So one is already created. Control D, second, third, fourth. So we can name it as gear one, then lock. Nice. Control V. Oh, sorry. Control C. Control V. Gear 2. Control V. Gear 3. And the last one, Control Gear 4. So now we need a placement. This is why we created the cluster. Select the locator first, then select the cluster. Go to modify, match transformation, go to translation, click it. Now you see the locator is now shifted here. So we don't need the first cluster, or alternatively what you can do, just select the cluster, select the locator. You can come here, either parent constraint or point constraint, both we will need. We just need both we can work with. So right now we are going only to need point constraint, add it, and it should, the locator should be on the place. Same thing we will do the the third handle constraint, point constraint, make sure maintain offset off so that the locator can be snapped on the cluster. Add it, then again do control select this one, press G, repeat the command, and we are going to get rid of this constraint. So just delete the cluster handle, so it will automatically get rid of its connection, which is in this case which we were having the point constraint, and point constraint is also gone. So mostly we are working with the rotation over here, so it's okay. We have some translation values, so it's totally fine here. First we need to make sure this locator should be parenting, or this locator should act as a parent for this gear. So just constraint, you can make it orient constraint or parent constraint is fine. Reset it, make sure the maintain offset turn on this time right now. Apply, same thing goes with the second gear. Apply, same thing goes with the third gear, parent constraint, and same thing fourth gear. Press G. Now you can see all of, if we select all the locators and move it, all the gears are working. That means now we are doing great. Now the part we will see, now we rotate it. This gear is rotating from its locator. So now we are going to do the setup how this locator can rotate the second locator, which will ending up rotating the second gear. So there are a couple of methods we can use: the orient constraint, but here we are going to use the expression editor. The first time we are going to use expression editor. So we will create one expression by rotating this Y. It will rotate its Y because this is the Y axis, you see, giving up the rotation of this gear. Let's go by creating the expression. You can go Windows, go to the animation editors. At the bottom you will see the expression editor. So this is brand new tab, expression editor is there. Now we need the rotation of this locator. Come here, attribute, select translate Y. So now we have this attribute, control C, paste it over here under the expression here. So now we have gear 1, translate Y, attribute accessed over here. So what we are going to write here, so we need this locator to drive the second locator. So first locator we need it. Oh, we lost it, so we have to do it again. Rotate Y, copy this, we paste this. So copy this, paste again, make equals to, and make sure the first one should be gear 2. So this line says the gear 2 locator rotation Y is now triggered by the gear 1 locator rotation Y. So here put the name of the expression, gear EXP. I want to put like very short, it's okay. Now create it. So we have now successfully created one expression. You just select this one and come here in the output node. We can see here there's a small expression we got here, brand new expression. So let's test it out. So what just happened is, here now we rotate this and we can see the other locator is rotating, and which is resulting the other gear is also rotating with it. But now we see like it is in opposite axis. So how we are going to fix that? Make it in the correct way, which means like if it is rotating in the negative axis, it should rotate in the positive axis, and this is rotating the positive axis, it should go the opposite way. So let's fix that. So again, you cannot see anything over here, don't worry. Go select filter, go to the first option by expression name, select you can see the gear expression we just created over here, and here we have this logic. So now what we need to do is just like make it minus, it's just a minus sign, and now edit it. So now if we go to rotate this, and you can see now it is rotating in the correct way. So now these two gears are set up in correct way. Let's go for the third gear. So what is this? This one is gear 3 locator. So just copy paste the same expression, press enter, paste it, but this time gear 3 locator. So first one line should be gear 3, and it should be the control by the gear 2, and this should be gear 2. And also it also going to be the negative, because it should be like this is going to be positive, and this is has to go to the negative axis. So the negative is correct here. So what we are going to do, just press edit. Oh no, so we get the error expression invalid after edit. This happens because this is a piece of code we are generating, and we are not finishing it as like code should be ending. This is a mel simplified mel command, which is Maya embedded language, and Maya embedded language ends with the semicolon. So put the semicolon at the end, and now press the edit. And now you see this is result 1. This is successfully created now. So now what we are going to see is when we are going to rotate this, this is triggering the second one, and this is triggering the third one, and this is negative, so it's fine. So now it's rotating. The third one is totally fine, but as we are also seeing some kind of bug over here, this is overlapping. As we are rotating, this is overlapping. And why this is happening? Because this gear is a big size, this is a smaller size. So if this gear rotates little bit, this has to be double fast, or double slow maybe. So it should be like more than that. So it's not rotating exactly like that. So again, we are going to do some changes over here. What we can do, we have to play with the expression over here. Let's multiply it with uh, multiply the rotation with 2. So the whole expression, you can put this whole rotation, whatever is happening, multiplied by 2. So gear should be having the 1. So let's now edit it. It's edited successfully. Select this locator, and now it's the overlapping situation is gone over here, as you can see here. So we have now successfully done the 3 different gears. So now the third and the fourth gear is left. Just copy the last one, enter, because this is also a smaller one. This also needs some multiplication. So if that gear is not following with the 2, you can play with the digit like 2, then 3, then 4, or you can put the decimal value. So this has to be matched to your rotation actually. So this is fourth. We can see this is a fourth locator. So just edit it like fourth locator should be controlled by, you can control it by any of the locators, fine. I will go with the locator 1, and also it's a small locator, so it's need the double value. So just whatever is there, just rename it and edit it. So, and it's expression it successfully. And yes, we have successfully put we have successfully done the gear rig. And let's see some animation over it as we are rotating the rotation Y over here. Every gear is rotating Y axis in a correct order. So this is how the gear should be rotating. So let's animate it. Select the first locator, press S button, so it will give the key for every attribute. If you don't need, just select one, right click, key selected, it will work fine. Go on the end frame 250, make the rotation arbitrary, like how much you want. Just okay, just make it -600 rotation, then press S again, so it will give the key at the end frame too. So let's just go to the show none. We just want to see the polygons. So we have deselected everything, only selected polygon to see. Now we play it. A slow rotation is going on, but it's now working properly. So this is how we are going to do our gear rig, and this is 1, 2, 3, 4 gears rig successfully. This is the gear rig for you guys. So don't forget to like and subscribe and shoot any of the queries, messages, any kind of questions you are having or requests you are having. Put in the message, share with your friends, and I will meet you in the next video. Thank you. Bye bye.